Hi guys, so we are on day 34 of our online bootcamp, and today what I'm going to do with you is I have two half-hour workouts. So if you have been doing this from the very start, I do highly recommend that you do the two together, one after the other, and that will get you up to your hour workout that you've been used to. The beauty of the two half-hour ones means that if people are just really joining the bootcamp, that they can still take part in the later workouts and they don't have to go back to the very start. So today what I have for you is they're split in two. So we have cardio in both of the workouts. So we're starting off with 5 cardio exercises. It is going to be followed up by 10 lower body exercises in the first workout, and we're doing that just twice through, which equals up to 30 minutes of work. In the second one, we have another 5 cardio exercises that we're going to do at the start. And then we are going on to a bit more back, shoulders and triceps. So really hitting those troublesome areas that we really want to build a bit of muscle and create a bit of curve and tighten up and all that there. So we are sticking to our normal time, which is 45 seconds of work, 15 seconds of rest. Now, if you maybe have decided that you're going to give one of the later workouts a go, you can drop the weight down a wee bit to make sure that you can get the 45 seconds, or you can take 5-second rest in between. Now, the beauty of these two-part workouts is that if you're looking at a really good leg workout, you can do the leg workout twice and that will get up to your hour. And I am telling you, your legs will be sore. You will be sweating the bit out if you do a whole hour of legs. Or vice versa, if you're really looking to work in that upper body and build a lot more muscle, you can do the upper body one, which is part 2, 4 times through. So it's twice in one workout. If you do that twice, that's 4 times through in the workout. You're going to get a serious burn by doing that. Or if you want to join me today, I want to hit every single area, and I'm going to be doing the lower and obviously the upper because I'm recording it for all you guys. So there is a lot of exercises in this, and I'm going to try and go quickly through them because I've already been talking for like 2 minutes. So we're starting off with 5 cardio exercises. We're going to do 5 cardio exercises followed by 10 lower body exercises, and then we're starting back again. So 5 cardio, 10 lower. We're only doing it twice through. That is 30 rounds that we are going to do. So that is our 30 minutes. So the first one that we're going to do just to get warmed up is going to be our jumping jacks. Again, you want to keep nice and light on the feet and don't lock out any joints, and just keep it nice and light. You don't want to be landing really hard. After that, we're going to do our jack squats. So we're up and we're just going to squat down, get the legs nice and warm. Again, keep that back straight, push the bum back. You don't want to be curling down to push the floor or to touch the floor. If you find that you can only get to there, that's it. You do what you can, but if you can get right down and push the bum back and really get that cardio up, that is what I want to see. So after that, we have ladder climbs. So we haven't done ladder climbs yet. Very similar to high knees, we're just incorporating the arms. So what you want to do, it's literally like you're climbing a ladder. It's a good wee one to get started off with. Get the shoulders nice and warm in the upper body. After that, we're going into our burpee. So if you want, you can add in your push-up. If not, you can just do straight burpees. I always like to add a little bit of a push-up because I am more weight dominated. Or I prefer the weights, to be honest. So I'm adding a wee push-up in. If you don't want to add the push-up, up. Make sure you get the jump at the top, up. If you can't do burpees, you can go down, step in, step out, step in, step out, or step in and up. Down, out, in, up. That is an easy way of slowing a burpee down, but you're still getting your burpee done. Right, after that, we're doing high knees. So we're driving the knees up nice and high. Again, nice and light in the feet. Don't lock out any joints. Right, those are our 5 cardio exercises. Whew. After that, we're going into legs. So we have 10 leg work or exercises. We're starting off with our squats. So you can grab your barbell or your dumbbells. You can, if you have a barbell, you can put it in your back. You can hold it at the front. I'm going to use my dumbbells and I'm going to bring them to the front. I'm just going to squat down. So push the bum back and sit right into those glutes. Don't let the back curl round, and keep those feet nice and tight on the ground, so the heels aren't lifting. What you don't want to do when you're doing a squat is go down like that. If you do that, you're taking all the tension off the legs, you're putting it all on the lower back, which we do not want. So if you even want to do it unweighted because you're not 100% of the, sure the form, do that there. So squat down, nice and straight. Don't let the hips go underneath. And again, if you can't go that deep, just go to where you can. As long as you're feeling it in your legs, that's all we want. Right, after that, we are going to be doing a forward lunge with a hold. Isn't it? Yes. Yeah. So what I want you doing is you can hold your dumbbell above your head. I'm just going to lunge forward, stand on the same leg, because the next exercise is going to be the other side. So we're just holding it up, other side, working through the other leg. Now with lunges, if your dumbbells are too heavy, go for a lighter weight. If they're still too heavy, you can hold them and just go through. You're just not going to be incorporating that upper shoulder hold. So you can do that there. Again, if you're holding that weight, make sure that your chest is up and you're pushing through. Do not go forward. If you go forward, that weight is going to come down, you're going to injure yourself. So just be careful with that exercise. Straight after that, we are going into stiff leg deadlifts. Now we have done these 1,000 times. You go through the hips, not through the lower back. So about shoulder width apart with the feet, you push the bum back, keep the weights nice and close to your legs, and you push your bum back. At this point, you will feel a stretch going through your hamstrings and your glutes. You want to pull up with them. Down, pull up with them. So the tension is always on the hamstrings and the glutes. After that, we are doing we're doing squat pulses. So you can hold a weight for this if you want. You can hold it nice and low. Squat pulses. What we're going to do is we're going to sit right in, pulse, up. Again, I'm not going to go the whole way up and take the tension off my legs. I'm going to pulse, up, squeeze the glutes, down, pulse, up. And again, keep that back straight. Do not let the hips go underneath. After that, we have clean and press. So I'm going to use my kettlebell again. You can use dumbbells for this. Kettlebell, I just find a wee bit easier to manage. So what you're going to do is you want to squat down, up, lift it to the shoulder, and we're going to press. Then you're going to go back down, up, press. So this is going to be a leg workout, cardio workout, strength and conditioning workout, or exercise is everything. So again, explosive movements, keep the form right, up, and then we're going to press, and we're going right down again. Nice and strong, keep the core nice and tight. The core is tight throughout, and you're going to push through. So each side of those. After that, we're going to do our frog pumps. So frog pumps, we've done these before. Feet go together, but what we're going to do is we're going to pump. So we're not doing full reps, or like half reps. So we're going up, and we're just going to pulse through. Squeezing those glutes, push the hips out, squeeze the glutes. Now after that, we are going into our hip thrust. So I'm going to use my hip thrust machine. You can use a bench with a weight on your hips. Make sure that you pad the weights out with a ab mat or something, or else you'll end up with nice bruises on your hips. So this is just easier for me to set up. So hip thrust, but we're going to do a 2-second hold with this. What you want to do is go up, 1, 2, down, up, 1, 2, down. Squeeze the glutes and work through the glutes, up and down. Now, after we do that, you can either do this body weighted if you don't have a band, but what you want to do is place the band around your hip or around your knees. So I go nice, a wee bit above my knees. I find it more comfortable. I find I can hit my glutes a little bit better. And then what we're going to do, just with the band, and we're going to really push through. We're not holding, we're pushing through. We're going to make those glutes really, really, really burn in that last exercise. So that is the last exercise for the lower body and the cardio. Yeah, I'm going to do a separate one for upper body. So I'm going to do a separate one for upper body because I need to get I need to get my bench and stuff out. So I'm going to do a separate tutorial for the upper body.